Learn English Story, the digital nomad's cross-cultural communication adventures. Aiden Rivers had always dreamed of working from anywhere in the world. When he finally became a digital nomad, he believed life would be a smooth journey filled with beaches, cafes, and perfect sunsets. But he soon discovered that the biggest adventure was not the travel itself. It was learning how to communicate across cultures. His first stop was Tokyo, where politeness shaped every conversation. Aiden tried to greet a cafe owner with his usual friendly wave, but the owner responded with a deep bow. Confused, Aiden nodded quickly, bowed halfway, and almost spilled his coffee. Later, a local friend explained that in Japan, tone, posture, and silence often speak louder than words. Aiden realized communication was not just about English fluency. It was about respect, observation, and adaptation. Next, he traveled to Spain, where conversations were warm, expressive, and wonderfully loud. A simple hello turned into a 15-minute discussion, even with strangers. Aiden learned that Spanish speakers often use gestures to emphasize feelings. One evening, in a crowded tapas bar, he misunderstood a gesture and thought someone was calling him over when they were actually signaling the waiter. Everyone laughed, including Aiden. It taught him not to fear mistakes. They were part of the learning process. His journey continued to Morocco, where curiosity and hospitality shaped communication. While exploring a market in Marrakesh, Aiden tried bargaining using English. His awkward phrases made a shopkeeper smile. Instead of pushing him away, the man invited Aiden to sit, drink mint tea, and learn a few Arabic expressions. Aiden repeated the words carefully, and the shopkeeper clapped proudly. That moment showed him how effort, even small effort, builds trust. But his biggest challenge came in Thailand. Thai communication often relied on subtlety. People rarely said no directly, and Aiden struggled to understand hidden meanings. When a local guide said, "Maybe it is possible," Aiden excitedly planned a long jungle hike. Hours later, he discovered the trail was closed. The guide hadn't wanted to disappoint him. Aiden realized he needed to listen not only to words, but also to facial expressions, pauses, and gentle hints. As he traveled, Aiden kept a small notebook where he wrote new expressions, cultural notes, and personal reflections. He noticed patterns. Some cultures valued directness. Others valued harmony. Some encouraged emotions. Others valued calmness. English remained the bridge that connected him to people everywhere, but understanding culture allowed the bridge to stand strong. By the time he reached his final destination, Bali, Aiden felt transformed. He joined a co-working space filled with remote workers from around the world. Each day felt like an English listening lesson, a communication workshop, and a cultural celebration all at once. He learned to slow down, ask questions, observe body language, and appreciate differences. One evening, as he watched the sunset over the ocean, Aiden realized that becoming a global communicator wasn't about perfection. It was about curiosity, humility, and the courage to keep learning. Everywhere he went, People welcomed him not because he spoke perfect English, but because he tried to understand them. And that, he thought, was the greatest adventure of all.